Hello everyone, my name is SiC. Welcome back to Satisfactory episode number 3. So in last episode we ran out of power completely and today we have to fix it. So I manually made enough iron plates to make sure that we can go to the next hub upgrade. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Now this should mean that we have an extra
Congratulations.
slot.
You have unlocked
Yes,
Hub
indeed.
Feature, Additional Biomass Generator. New buildings, which can be found in the build menu.
This one is
Ninth
full.
objective. Hub Upgrade, Molecular Analysis. Note. To ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked
Shit.
to not interfere with this last objective.
Actually,
Good luck.
let's connect this up to that other thing that we had over here. Actually, that is possible, but then this is maxed out as well. So we need copper. That is annoying. That is frustrating because we have this thing, but it needs to be connected up to the power. So we are in for a run. Until then, we can do nothing else. It is what it is. But luckily it's pretty close. We can make this distance pretty quickly. And at some point we are going to have to automate this entire thing as well. Because I don't like running back and forth every time. But we have to. For now, anyway. Luckily we don't need massive amounts of copper yet. So, we have 100 of those. That is good. Meanwhile, let's grab some more of these leaves wherever we can. Because the biomass, the condensed biomass has really been helping me out. Because in my personal playthrough I didn't do that as soon as I did now. And I've been feeding it so many leaves. And it just took forever. And it was annoying. But now I actually haven't had to have... I didn't have to look at it for a long time. Oh yeah. So cool. Anyway. We need to manually craft some of this copper stuff. Later on we can automate this, of course. But for now, this will have to do. So let's get some wire. We still have some cables. We will make a few more cables. Right, so we can now make a pole. And we will make this pole... right there, I guess. This will be connected up to that one. So we need to expand from this one, basically. And this can be connected up to that. And from here we have 2 more connections to go out in that direction. So that is okay. Now then, let's put this in. Put it on. And now we should have enough power again. Now we also have the leaves in our inventory that we can get rid of, so it can make some more of this stuff. And now our beautiful factory is once again producing all the things that we need. Now we can actually make miners as well. So let's have a look. The miner MK1, what do we need? We need... okay. And we need the regular driller. So we had the 2 drillers over here. Right, we can pick these back up. And with that, we now have what we need to make these drillers. So let's have a look. We can... we need to get rid of this first. Just having a bit to drink. Takes a little while to do this anyway. Miner MK1. So, we can have an exit over in that direction. One over here. Of course, we need to connect this up. For that we need massive amounts of conveyor belts, which we need iron plates for, which we do not have right now. So the ones on the left were making rods, and the ones on the right were making plates. Yes, indeed. Alright, so we are going to need a lot of this stuff. But this is so cool though, like this is going to be really useful. And this thing has 1 connection left, so we need also to create a power pole over here. Connect this up. Connect it up to that one. Connect it up to that one. No way! Tell me that did not just happen. That is annoying. Alright, so this one needs to be connected up to that one. Oh, look at that. It's so fluid. It's so cool. And that one we can connect them like this. We're missing the iron plates that we need. So we need to gather some more from the machines. 16. 15. Let's wait for a moment. There we go. 32 now. It's really useful that these things automatically go into your inventory. Or like into your hand when you pick it up. When it's smelting something new, or it's still smelting and you've already picked up the last stack, it immediately goes into the stack into your hand instead of into the stack of the machine, which is really useful. Right. So the power automatically went back on again, which is great. Yeah. Alright, so this is entirely full. Let's have a look. We will split this into 2 stacks. 1 stack onto this. 1 stack onto that. And now we don't have to look at this for a very, very long time. I really wish we had more power options though. Because these two are really limiting us. And it's kind of annoying when they shut out and you don't really have an easy way of upgrading it. Now, actually, let's have a look at what we need for the last hub upgrade. After that we can get the biomass burner. This will allow us to really make more power a lot faster. So we will select this milestone. So 150 of those things, 150 iron plates, iron rods, 500 wire, 30 concrete. Wow. It is a lot. Now we still have what? We have the iron ore. For now we need to manually feed this. Until we can get to the next tier. Right. So these are our plate smelters, that is good. Our iron rod smelters have been very busy at work, so we might actually have enough now. We're very close, actually. So that's 70. That's 59. So straight off the bat we can use this for our project. Right? We need a lot though. So we are going to have to go for a run for copper. We might actually have to automate copper next. Can we get another smelter? I wonder. Yes, we can. Several, in fact. Well then, we should definitely smelt this over here somewhere, I think. So we would have an entry point and an exit point for this stuff. We could smelt some of this stuff up here. This could be interesting. I don't know what else I might use this for. So let's get a smelter. And another smelter. And of course we are going to need a power line. So this one is completely maxed out. Right, we only have that one remaining connection left. So we are going to start making some more of these. So this one is at 4 out of 4. Let's make a hole right here. Connect it up. We'll get another pole right there. Another pole right there. And look at that. The materials just fly out there to be connected. It is so cool. Alright, so this one was at 3 out of 4. So this one can still be used for a connection as well. This one will connect to right there. That one to right there. That one will connect to right there. There we go. So these things don't have anything to work with, but we do still have some copper ore. And we will put this in here for them to work with. There we go. Let's go on a run to get some more copper. So later on we will have a copper miner over here, and we will have a transport belt coming all the way out here to feed these machines, because we will not have cars for a while to come. And we only have the conveyor poles. Can be used as a connection for conveyor belts. You can adjust the height of the pole. It's very cool. So we can actually go over other machines as well. Like, we can really build things up, which is fantastic. Look at that. This is a beautiful game, man. It looks really beautiful. It's not quite the same epic scale as Factorio, and I don't think it ever will be, but I think you can do a whole lot in this game, and there is a real satisfaction into building up your little empire, like your little factory stretching out throughout across the land, building all the things you want. And there's a lot to learn and master, for sure. Alright, so stacks of 50. This one will go in here. That one will go in here. Now we have 35, 70 copper plates. Now this thing isn't producing anymore because we didn't connect it to the power, because that overloaded the system, but hopefully this is going to work out for us. Not everything is at work all the time, as you can clearly see. We need a lot of copper plates though, so we should get some iron from the other patches here. We should automate that as well, so we need to get the little burner drills again. It's not burner drills, but it's just like a Factorio thing, like the most basic drill that you can get. So for that we need cables. Right, we'll make those. What else is there? Regular things, okay. Wire. We can make a lot of wire actually. Right, so that's enough. Let's make 2 of those. Later on we can pick them back up, because we will need them to make more of these mining thingies. And I think we will fully automate the iron production first. But for now, put 2 down over here. There we go, and from there we will feed the other 2 smelters, because these ones actually connect up to the iron plates, and the iron plates are maybe a little bit more important than the rods are. And this is actually, look, 78. We have plenty of those now, so let's put them into the machine. The machine, it hungers. So 150, there you go. We need 500 of those. We need 30 of these, the concrete. So that's something else that we need to run over here at some point. Right, what were we doing? I forgot. So we got this, we got that. We need to make sure that we get all the plates. Right, some iron has been smelted. Right, we need to run for some stone. We need to run for some more copper, probably. Right, so we have 81 iron ore. That's interesting. So that's... Where's the other iron ore then? Right there. Let's split that up into 2 evenly made stacks. Please don't overload the system right now. I need you to work. You can jump and run pretty fast and far. That's pretty cool. Right, let's get ourselves some stone. Let's get ourselves some more copper. Right, and then these things need to be filled again. We can get the copper ingots from it. Got some more leaves to work with for the near future. There we go. power is out once again. System is overloaded. We really need to get to the next tier. Right, so this thing is producing again. We don't have another drill? No. No, we don't. So this is one patch of copper ore. That is going to be problematic. And later on I really want to check out that waterfall, by the way. It looks really cool. That's something I really do enjoy. Like, the world building in this is absolutely great. Really makes it fun to experiment and explore. Right, oh shit. Ah, this is really finicky and annoying. Alright, come at me, bro. Come at me. You're so mine. 2 more hits is all I need, buddy. You need so many more. This is kind of like being at a rodeo. It's like the bull, running of the bulls. Actually, not a rodeo. Different thing. Alright, so 50 here. 50 there. We are really overloading this system. I really want to get to the next tier so we can be done with it. We need more power production. There we go. We need both of them to be on. Ah, god damn it. Really? I can't do both at the same time? Alright, there we go. Ah, come on. It's too much for the system. Yeah, it is really too much for the system. Ah, man, come on. Right, we really need to get to the next tier now. So, wire. As many as we can make. We have 200 already. We need the iron plates, man. And we need that. And we need so much more. So that's 85 iron plates that we have. 68. We're so close. So close. Wait. Alright, that's all that we have. We can make the concrete though. So this is all stuff we have to do manually, and I really want to get to the last tier so that we can automate the power production a little bit more. I think that's a little bit awkward and weird that we have to do it like this, and I don't like it so much, because this is... Well, I know it's supposed to be a little bit tedious until you can automate things, but I really want to have that extra power production earlier as an unlock, and not in the late stages, because this just makes you create more stuff by hand for much longer, and it's not cool. I'm not okay with that. We are very close though, so we can actually make it ourselves now, I think, but yeah. I might cut out this part, because this is just... Or maybe not, because it does show you a little bit about what the game is like. Maybe I've made a mistake somewhere, maybe I've expanded too quickly and too much. But like in Factorio, power is one of the first things you can do, and it really makes it a lot easier to to come back from a mistake. You just expand on it, and I think that is something you need to be able to do in this game as well, to be able to expand early and quickly. Right, let's finish off one stack of iron ore. There we go. Now we need some iron plates. We need 32. We have... How many do we have right now? 31. There we go. All we need is copper. And again, this is something we have to do manually. And you know what? I'm just going to leave it in. I'll just keep talking. But you can definitely say that it's fair to say that this is a little bit tedious. Alright, so we have 55 over here, 54 over here. We will create a stack of 100. We will manually get those to go over into copper cables. And there's a lot still left to be automated, because we need a lot of lines to get the cables and then the wires and so on. We can create 300 wires. That's just not quite enough. Because we need, then after that we need 5 more. But we still have some copper ingots up on the hill that we can get. So it's not the worst thing. Like that, 5 more, man. Oh boy. Alright, as soon as this is done, I will most definitely start investing in more power. Much more power. Alright, this one is empty. That one has 9. Oh. There we go. Would have been really awkward if I ran back without the copper ingots in my inventory. It seems like like jumping on these conveyor belts really gives you a boost as well. It's kind of interesting. Right, so we'll just smelt all of that stuff over. There we go. New buildings.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature, Molecular Analysis Machine, also known as the MAM. Building, Biomass Burner. Building, Space Elevator.
Right.
Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service.
Need more iron plates.
Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols.
Right, that is useful because that kind of functions as a
provides
tutorial.
the opportunity to send samples of xenobiology and other materials I deem relevant to R&D in exchange for appropriate rewards. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and thus initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Alright, cool, interesting. I guess that's one of the first
This
things we will be
consumable
doing.
possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
There we go. Cool. So where will we put this? Somewhere up on the hill, maybe? No particular. Actually, maybe just close to this stuff. We can just connect it up to here to keep everything close. Otherwise, it's too much running, and it's annoying. So this should have an automated input somewhere, I think. Maybe not. Oh man. All right. Put one down over here. Can't afford it. We need more cables. More copper cables. Can we make that? No. Fine. So this one was 3 out of 4. I think we will make another one over here. That will give us some more connections. There we go. Now that is connected. We can open this up, we can add, let's have a look, 24, it's not a whole lot, but we can add more later. And everything goes back to work. Fantastic. That is actually kind of a cool machine as well, like look at that detail and everything, that is fantastic. Right, so that is another problem solved, though I would really like another one. And I think we are going to have to create many more of these things. First, we need to make sure that we are automatically making the iron smelters as well. I want to get the iron plates and the rods to be made automatically. So, we will gather this up. We have a lot of wood as well that we can use to burn. But first and foremost, we should start making some more of this. Oh, we actually have a lot more than I thought we had. Put it in there. Iron ingots. Yeah, so smelting. We need some iron plates, we need some wire. We need a bunch of things. I really want to set up the iron smelting completely today, and then we're going to be putting a cut into the video, I think. It's going to take us a little while to get there, maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. Let's have a look. We definitely need 2 portable miners, and we need wires for that, or cables. Right, so that should provide us with 2, yep, indeed. Right, now. Production. Miner MK1 is 2 of those. We actually have enough. Excellent. Now we do need more iron plates. To actually make the transport belts, I mean. Let's need to finish my thoughts. Right, so let's get this to go empty. Ah, that's right. We still had the miners over here that we could have used. Oh well. We'll use them for later on. We can put them in storage, I guess. For now, let's get 100 of iron ore in here. 100 iron ore in there. They can start producing things again. Miner MK1. Let's have a look. So 1 over here. And 1 behind that later on. Now you can turn this around as well, which is really cool. We'll turn that to go just so. And the conveyor belts. Now I want to experiment with this for a moment. Let's have a look. We can have the conveyor pole, right? We can put it down over here like so. We can drag it up a little bit as well. No. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go... Let's have a look first. We need to go up. Build it like so. We will build one right there. Missing iron plates. Crap. Annoying. And the sun is coming back up. Luckily for us, we have plenty of iron plates already made for us to work with. What? As an invalid shape, yeah, I'd say. Alright, let's deconstruct this for a moment. Ah, so that works. I don't see how that doesn't work. Alright, so it's a little bit finicky, but it does work the way I thought it was supposed to work. And from here... Why is this such a problem? It isn't, we just have to start from the other direction. Like, that's weird, right? And why is this going up? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, we have another power pole left to build. We will make it over here in the middle. Connect this. Ah, we don't have the cables. So much back and forth. And now I kind of wish we could craft this by hand from our inventory. Because going back and forth is a little bit tedious. Actually, let's make a few more cables, because we are going to need it, I'm very sure. And we're going to need more of this as well. So we're going to use up all the iron ingots to clean our inventory a little bit. Man. This is going the wrong way because we built it the wrong way, is it? Yeah. Right, so we can go out over here. Alright, so this goes down now. It's all possible. Right, so now this should work. This is really cool. This is something I really enjoy in this game. It's just having all of this stuff made in such a weird way. Anyway, we need to get rid of this stuff. We need to hack it all away. Now we can build another miner drill, and we can connect this one up to the smelter, and then we will have all the iron plates and iron rod stuff that we need all taken care of, I think. Right, so this goes out, so let's just turn it around a little bit, like so. Ah, this is so cool though. And this can be played in co-op, in multiplayer as well. That is really exciting. That is something I will enjoy a great deal, I think. Anyway, this is going to be interesting. Let's have a look. Let's see if that works. So, conveyor belt. It's too steep. Actually, we can connect it up to here, and then this one is too steep as well. Okay. You know what? Need to give ourselves a little bit more room to work with. So maybe we can curve it around over here. It's going to be a little bit weird. But look at that, we can actually do this. That is super, super cool. Ah, crap. I got myself stuck earlier as well. I know I cannot get out of it. I tried when I was playing in my own private thingy. There we go. So that works. You just have to deconstruct it so you can get out again. Alright, so this is really cool, man. I really enjoy that. That is so awesome. Look at that. And we can hardly get up the conveyor belt. We can kind of jump and jump and jump though, I guess. Now, this thing has a connection left to be made. There we go. Iron ore will start to come out. Any time now? No? This one is working. This one has power. Ah, there we go. Finally starts working. Look at that. This is super cool, man. I enjoy this a lot. Let's just follow our conveyor belt down a little bit. Look at that. This tree might be a problem though. I don't know. Let's have a look. Is it going to be? Is it going to block the materials like it blocks us? Doesn't quite reach that far yet. It's a lot slower than we are. It even kind of... Oh, this is super, super neat. Really nice. And it isn't blocked or anything. You can get such a dynamic looking factory this way. Like everything is placed and it contorts to the area around it. It's really smart and really cool. Because Factorio is also really cool, but it's also very blocky. You know, like you have these certain shapes. And it doesn't have a dynamic look to it at all, but this really does. And it's something I really enjoy. Now that we can actually expand our power supply, this game is starting to really open up and become a lot more interesting, I think. Right, so let's have a look. What else can we do? We have tier 1, utility, lookout towers, biofuel. Most energy efficient form of biomass. Oh, and this is something we could automate probably. So it requires quite a few things. We need to automate copper production to do that. And we also have MAM. So the alien carapace. It needs one alien carapace, however it's pronounced. We can definitely do that. Actually, it looks like we already had one. Begin analysis. 7.5 minutes left. Anyway, I'm going to be putting a cut in here because we've been playing for a while again already. But please leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and wish to see more. And I'll see you guys for whatever video I do next.